What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, an old friend just got a big update that adds a bunch of biomes. If you remember, this game is called Desert Skies, and it's kind of a post-apocalyptic southwestern cowboy game in which you play effectively the last Sky cowboy. That's right, we're a cowboy that knows how to fly. We're upgrading our skill sets. We're moving forward in an ever-changing world. So the goal of the game is to get yourself aloft and just travel in between locations while finding resources and building a customizable base. Think Raft, but in the sky in a cowboy world, and I think you'll be pretty close to like what the game is shooting for. Let's dive on in. We're going to start a new game on normal mode. We will call this, I don't know, Turd. There we go, perfect. Well, it's just a great word. Turd is the word. The crew are all dead. The sandstorm took them all. It tore the airship apart, and there's almost nothing left. I'm miles off course. The supplies are gone, and fuel's almost out. Creatures are gonna find me on the ground. I failed the boss, and I'm real thirsty. I see wagons in the distance. I might just have enough fuel to reach them. So there you go. There's our airship, and here is our looting area, I guess. We need to, let's see, it's not safe on the ground. We gotta find some supplies and get back into air. Okay, I'm ready. We can get that wood right there. That looks good to me. We can open our inventory with tab. We've got a rotor right there. We've got some nails, so that's really, really good. We've got some nails and some wood right there. Definitely take that. A hammer seems useful. Take that with me. He tried to fight. Yeah, well, you got to do what you got to do when the bugs show up. Did I mention the bugs? Oh, yeah. Do you want to know why it's post-apocalyptic? It's post-apocalyptic because giant tyrannid bugs have annihilated all the cowboys. Forgot about that. At that point, I probably should have left it to be a surprise. But you were going to find out really, really soon anyway, so who cares? I'm going to eat the food, use the drink. We've got that right there to heal our health back up. Anything in here? 2 more wood. Very nice. Definitely take that. Absolutely. I don't see anything else laying around. I think we've just about picked through the refuse of this place. That's something mighty large burrowed up here. Yeah, no kidding. All right, well, I'm going back to my ship. I think I'm just going to kind of throw some fuel up in there, kind of go back up into the air, and off we fly towards cowboy adventures. Flying so high and so free by balloons with me. Sometimes you got to sing an improvised cowboy song about ballooning. Well, the good news is we're not on the ground, so that means we're not at risk of being eaten by giant slithering hydralisk-style insects. The bad news is we seem to be in a pretty barren stretch of the land. A pretty disappointing stretch of land, in all honesty. I mean, this is what it looks like. Have you ever been to Death Valley? I mean, Death Valley doesn't have these right here. Doesn't have those. But, you know, if you've ever been to, like, Nevada, New Mexico, I guess New Mexico has forests and mountains and stuff. They have, like, the White Mountains and stuff out there. This is fairly accurate for Nevada, though. It's like this, and then right in the middle of it, there's, like, Las Vegas. Oh, God. And if you look way off that way, you'll see, like, Reno and some trees, and you'll be like, oh, there it is. Let's take this thing down. A railway station ahead. If I can find a gearbox, then I can build an engine and get back on course. It's true, we can build an engine. Alright, so we'll try to mark where all the loot was. It's kind of a pain that we didn't land closer to the city because we're going to have to outrun the bugs all the way back to our shelter and shade. I don't hear anything, though, so I think we're safe for a second. We're not, like, super safe, but we're, like, a little safe for right now. We'll probably just want to take it slow. Alright, let's start with the easy stuff first. Or the difficult stuff first. I'm gonna go up to the church and see what I can grab. There's probably no survivors around. Free rope. Definitely take that. Don't know what the rope is for, but I want it. There's a free wood right there. Can never have enough fuel or enough building supplies. There's some nails laying over here by the fence, so I'll take those too. As I recall, the last time I played the game, like, nails were the main problem. Like, I was always out of nails, and it was stopping me from building up my base. We got a scroll right here. Repent. The Lord has let the devil's demons out of hell to punish us for our sins. We must cast out the unclean among us. Only true believers will be saved. Yeah, never waste a good crisis, huh? Never waste a good crisis. Well, there's no other dead guys around, so I'm assuming they all went elsewhere. What's going on over here? Oh, stones. Okay, I'll take those with me. I actually didn't even know that stones were lootable, but now I know. It looks like there's a can of food right there. There's another wood right there, too. I'll take that. Let's just kind of filter through the stuff in the outward areas. Because once the bugs show up, we're going to, like, exclusively kind of want to be inside. More wood. Lots of arrows being fired, oddly enough. I'm not sure what took this place out. A band of roving elves or a bunch of bugs. I mean, it looks like actually they're storing up arrows here, so maybe they tried to fight the bugs with arrows. Who knows? Sort of an emergent story that gets, like, portrayed to the player throughout the environments. Let's see if maybe... Is there anything laying around over here? Yeah, more wood. Perfect. Wood and nails. Nice. Okay, I enjoy the scavenging portions of this game, like, intensely. I really sincerely do. More nails right there. I'm pretty sure, actually, maybe the bugs won't show up until we loot the gearbox. Maybe that's what it is. So maybe I should take my time and loot the entire city. What does that say? Sheriff Boone eyed one of them snake creatures up by the canyon. We all heard stories. It's only a matter of time now. We're going to abandon the town before it's too late. Flee for your lives. That's not a very frontiersman attitude, all right? I feel like frontiersmen don't run when they see giant creatures. They stand their ground and they fight. I'm going to eat that real fast. Hopefully find some water around, too. I'm sure the gearbox is probably inside the train over there, would be my guess. That seems like the likely object from around here that's going to have cheap rooms available. Rum shortage due to attack at Hobbs Creek. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I'm thinking that when we loot whatever the required item is... Oh, look, a bobblehead. I'll take a bobblehead. Yeah, sure, man. Make the boat feel a little more homey. A little more decorated. But, like, I seem to remember it triggering the bugs once you pick up the gearbox. And so, actually, I think I'm going to take my time and sift through here. Nice and easy peasy. There's a rope. Apparently, somebody brought a rope with them on vacation. Got that right there. All right, a little bit more water. The items are randomized in this game. So, like, once you've beaten it and you've gone all the way through, the items are inconsistent in their location. And so, like, you will sometimes find things in locations that they weren't before to sort of scramble up the gameplay a little bit, I guess, if you've seen all there is to offer. There's a bit of wood right there. I'll take that. Anything else laying around? No, it looks pretty barren. Didn't take any fall damage, so I'm thankful for that. Figured I'd test it while I was on the roof real fast, just to make maximum sure. Some nails. Yeah, let me get that. What else we got going on? Nothing inside the bathroom, so nobody tried to die inside an outhouse. I got that right there. Doesn't look like there's anything laid up inside the cells. That right there has no message on it just yet. Should probably check the bank. What's going on with this over here? Anything good? A rope and some nails. And a piece of wood. Nice. Just in case you were wondering, those nails are wanted in like 13 states. Like, there is a federal marshal looking for that nails arrest, so just, you know. Oh, really? I can just drink from the well? Nice, man. Okay. That helps out. Save me a couple resources. A few more fibers right there. I don't see anything. Oh, food. There we go. Let's see. At first, I didn't see anything. My dearest Eleanor, I too wish you could join me here, but it's too dangerous. Respectfully, your father's wrong, and the creatures are not mere beasts. I will not disturb your thoughts with the stories that I have heard. Okay. Okay. Sound like a plan to get Eleanor on out of here. Let me take a look around and see if there's anything in this pile of crap over here next to the grocery store. Apparently, they got barley, they got oats, and they got flour. That's a good thing, 'cause I was about 10 miles down the road in a different little principality, and unfortunately, all they had down there was barley, and I says to myself, well, I don't feel like having no barley today. I'm in a bit of an oat mood, but unfortunately, I ain't have none. So, off we go just to be disappointed with my breakfast. What else we got going on around here? We can make an axe right here. Fair warning, if you do get this game, don't leave this location without getting the axe. You'll regret it. Alright, so I've chopped down pretty much every tree on this map so far. So we should be in good shape as far as supplies go. I'm going to eat and drink real fast, and then let's take a look at this train here. The train is from the nominally named trading company. Make no mistake about what it is that they do. They trade, and that's it. There's the gearbox right there that this guy was apparently trying to pull out. Let's grab it, and as you can hear... Oh, there's another tree over here that I missed. Oh, there's a bug. Hold on. So here's how we do this right here. Oh, dude. Did he make it? Oh, he glitched through the wall. Never mind. Okay. Sometimes you can lock them inside buildings, and then they won't be able to get out. Yeah, we're going to take some damage right here because they're just flat out faster than you are. Sort of a disappointing circumstance. One thing cowboys are not known for is their land speed. But that's because cowboys don't run from shit. Okay? That's the rule, is like cowboys don't run that fast because they don't run from stuff. What we can do right now is we can actually build some stuff. So let's put in some platforms, I think. Yeah, let's like drop these guys in right here. And then we'll go like, I need more ropes and nails. Okay, I feel good about what we got going on. Let's like expand the size of this thing and actually make it like a decently sized. Oh, we've run out of nails. Okay, but what that does mean is that we can go here to appliances and we can make this for navigation because we got the gearbox. And so now we can slap this on the back of the boat right there. And then if we wind it up, it'll charge it, and then we can use this to kind of steer a little bit. Like, the wind still matters, don't get me wrong. Like, you still have to, like, pay attention to the wind. Like, the engine's not going to be able to labor directly against the wind. But it will let you get some baseline directionality out of the craft. The points we're looking for right now are going to be big beacons up in the air. Like, there's one way over there, and there's one right there. So let's go ahead and try to turn the ship towards that. We need to turn to the right, so we got to press G. And then we'll straighten out. A little bit more to the right. And then straighten out. Oh, it's looking like we're on course. Okay, we're looking good. I do wish that I could move this and put it like in a different spot. But for right now, I guess I can live with like what we've got going. Actually, let's cut to the left real fast. We might be able to hit both of these locations back to back. If I can land close to that one right there. I don't know what that is, but I want to land close to it. There we go. Okay. I like what we got going on. Let's refuel the burner with the wood that we have left over. So there we go. We're all full up on fuel for right now, so we shouldn't worry about running out of stuff. I would very much like to chop some trees over here, but our opportunities to do that, unfortunately, are going to be kind of limited. Let me get a little bit more directionality out of this. Not like a ton, but I'd like to land just like perfectly parallel to that rock outcrop right there, if I can. Hopefully the wind decides to cooperate. Ooh, I think we're like really on course right now. I think we're looking super good. Okay. Usually I don't make it this close to points of interest. Usually I have to like hike in from a really long way. So I'm pretty stoked about the way this played out. It looks like there is like a minimum distance that you have to be away before you go down to, though. Alright, take her in. It said there was something over here. Oof. It's going to be a long hike when we have to go back, especially with bugs up our butt. I guess as long as I travel quietly, they maybe don't hear me. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I guess if I stay crouched and I don't make a lot of noise, we should be alright. It's going to make exploration take a lot longer to be certain. But if it's safer to do, it's safer to do. I'm going to resist the urge to chop these trees for right now, because I don't know how much noise it's going to make when I do it. I'm hoping that this right here is like a little crevasse that I can move through to find out what this point of interest is. And it looks like, indeed, this is an entrance over here. So let's go slow and steady. I don't want to spawn the bugs. We're a little beat up. Okay. I don't see anything too interesting so far. There's some nails and things sort of just like randomly. Oh, there's a little camp. Okay. Let's loot the camp. And once we've looted the camp, then we'll start chopping trees, which I think is probably going to be the action that brings those things down on us. There's some nails in the back of the wagon right here. So I'll definitely take those. We've got ourselves what look like a little bit of food, which is good because we're kind of low. There's a chest right here. Alright. Water skin. Okay. What's going on under here? Oh, there's like a little gap right there. Hold on. Alright, let me have the fibers since I really know what the fibers are for in all honesty. Where does this go? Well, I was thinking maybe there'd be like some kind of hidden chest back on in here. It'd be kind of cool. There should definitely be a chest back in here. I think, like, if you see that little spot right there behind the tree, you should be rewarded. And there should be, like, a chest with some, like, nails or something. I don't know, something nice back here. Get yourself something nice. Well, we didn't summon any critters with our noise, so that's good. Anything inside the pot that we can eat? No? Okay. Disappointing, but not unexpected. Let's work our way back out. I actually don't see any critical items here. Usually locations have like these critical items that are like mandatory in order to advance the plot, I guess. But I'm not seeing them right now, so I guess I'll just keep my head down and keep on moving. Alright, we still haven't summoned any of the bugs. That's good. I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of the trees. Oh lord, he's coming! Alright, so I made too much noise. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to. It's just that, like, I got greedy for trees, and now I have to be punished by the universe via giant snake monsters. Run! That's a normal punishment, right? Like when you were in high school and you like mouthed off to the teacher, you got attacked with giant snake monsters. I vaguely remember something like that happening in high school. I don't know. Maybe you guys aren't remembering quite right. Let's take this thing over this away. That's what Splatty thinks. Oh, there's something over there. Hold on. I need to turn right. Yes, turn me rightly. Ooh, I think we're fighting with the wind right now. I see a thing right there. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I want to see if I can land close. Come on. Definitely fighting with the wind a little bit, trying to get over here. Like, I'll spin the whole damn thing out if I wanted to. Ooh, a supply store. Nice. Apparently there's a wobblehead over here somewhere, too. Dude, we are, like, super far out. I absolutely do not relish the thought of having to crouch walk my way all the way over here. But since there seems to be a certain relinquishment, like, I have to relinquish control, alright? This is a game about understanding that sometimes the wind does what the wind wills. And when the wind wills, you have to land like 500 miles from town before you go in while dodging snake monsters. Okay, so this is just, you know, we've got to learn to just que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Alright, so we're moving up on the most dangerous part of this expedition. The checking of the outhouse. You never know if anybody remembered to glade after they use this thing. So, like, dude, I was at the gnarliest outhouse ever the other day. I was way out in, like, Point Reyes with my wife. We were going, like, hiking. Like, we're way out in Point Reyes out there by, like, this place called Shell Beach. And, dude, there's this outhouse just, like, way out in the middle of nowhere while we're hiking, like, a long trail. And, like, dude, this thing, I'd be surprised if that thing had been touched or messed with since, like, the Reagan administration, dude. It was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. I'm pretty sure it was just forgotten about by time. Like, I don't think there's anybody in the park services that actually knows that that's there. They're just like, I will take the fibers. I don't know what they're... I need to make bandages is what I really need to do. There's more nails right there, and nails are always a useful thing to have, so I'm going to take them. We already looted that. Let's not touch any red barrels for right now. Is that lootable? It's not. I love the music, man. The music's pretty awesome. I saw a man on horseback towards the horizon today. He stared straight at the store for a good long while. I don't work too hard to let bandits take this place, so I'm staying to defend it. Creatures be damned. Hold up back here in the warehouse. If they come at night, I'm going to be ready for them. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You protect your land. That's American AF. This is my land, and you gotta defend it with guns. All right, so let's go, and I feel like we got just about everything in there. We'll check these carts. Looks like there's a wood inside of there. As long as you crouch walk, everything seems to be okay. A little bit of something inside of there. All right. Would have preferred a few more nails, but actually, let's go inside the main supply store, and I bet you we find some nails up in there. All right, so we got 2 dead guys. We got some food and some water. That's good. Nice start. Inside the desk, we got some more fibers. I don't know why so many people are hoarding plant fiber, but apparently we found a Wild West post-apocalyptic world where plant fiber is the primary way by which value is transferred. Let's see here. Bill, you got to abandon the store. If the creatures don't get you, the bandits are gonna. You're welcome to stay with us in the city until the Legion sorts the mess out. Okay. All right. I think we've gotten just about... It says there's a wobblehead, but I don't know where it would be at. Like, maybe on top of the building if there's roof access somewhere, but, like, I haven't seen a wobblehead anywhere. I would love to collect all the wobbleheads while we're... Oh, look, there's a giant tunnely thing right there. Okay, a few more nails. Don't mind... Oh, never mind. I was going to use that cow skull to get up and over where I wanted to go, but apparently that's not an option. I have made very little to, like, no noise while I've been here, so that's really, really good. That's going to be a plus for us. I believe that it spawned in spite... Oh, it's over there. Oh, no. Okay, we got to go this way, and then we need to go inside the house, and we need to stay on the inside of the house. The good news... Don't you try to get me through the wall, you buggy bastard. I saw that. That was a filthy little move you just tried to pull right there. That was dirty, my friend. It was dirty, and I don't appreciate it. Their vision cones are pretty good. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta go back around this way. We gotta lock them out. All right, listen here, partner. We got a bit of a problem. They done spawned on us. So. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to pull them on in here. Oh, dude, I got trapped. There we go. All right, so you can lock them inside the building if you're really crafty about it. And that's really what I was trying to do. He should stay in there. I don't think they have too many ways to get out once you've got them locked in there. Just something to keep in mind is that you do have that trick in your arsenal, and I did want to show it on camera so that people are aware of it. You can lock them inside buildings if you really, really need to, which most cases you really, really need to because you kind of want to farm all the wood and everything on the map, and so it's a easy-peasy way to get rid of our rotten little friend. And so he can stay back there, and actually we effectively right now have all the time in the world to, like, chop down trees and gather resources. I don't think I've ever seen them escape from inside the building. I don't know where the wobblehead is, all right? I would love to find the wobblehead. I would like to add it to my collection, but as of right now, it's kind of dangerous over here, so I think I'm going to go, and we'll worry about collectibles, like, the next time we play the game. He's very upset that I locked him in the closet back over there. Fair enough. Let's go ahead, and I've actually got a minute right now. We can hang out and, like, craft and stuff, too, without having to worry about that thing bugging us. We got a crafting table right there. I think that's probably a really smart acquisition. We can also go through. So apparently we can go... Let me drop that real fast. It looks like we can do F and G. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, alcohol, really? I haven't found any alcohol, but I would like to make a bandage. I'm pretty beat up. Oh, I can make a noisemaker. That's kind of cool. Stone axe over there. I do think the pickaxe is a really good idea. Let's go ahead and make that pickaxe. Alright, so there we go. We got the pickaxe. Torches. We got revolvers. Oh, really? We can make a gun. I don't know what the... I guess the wooden hammer is probably the same as the hammer we've already got. You might guess. It took some time, and I scoured the map. I mean, we locked the dude inside, so, like... There's no threat to us right now. We basically have an infinite amount of time to kind of run around and farm as much resources as we want. It kind of breaks the game, I'll be honest with you. The ability to lock those guys inside and they can't get out. It's a tiny bit cheesy, but man, does it make life easier. You have to worry about dying every 8 to 9 seconds for sure. Oh, there's a bunch of ore over there that I missed. Oh, what is going on with our wind direction? That's troubling. Yeah. Might work out, though. I think I can make this work. I'm gonna go after... Actually, no. Let's go after that spot first. We'll see kind of where the wind takes us. I do think that the wind doesn't, like, fight with you in this game. I think the wind does try to match up with your direction of, like, where you're trying to go. It's just kind of, like, difficult sometimes to get it there. I'm going to bring this around that way. Maybe eventually we'll get a favorable wind. I actually, after playing for a little bit, I feel like the wind could actually safely be omitted from the game. I don't think you really need it once you've got, like, the engine. It's just something like you fight against nonstop. I'm trying to go over to this location right here, but it's just like we've got a headwind that just, like, won't let me go over there. I mean, it seems like it's trying to direct me back to that point, so maybe we should just, like, stop fighting it. Maybe I'll come around. Maybe it wants me to go over there first. Man, it has been the fight of a century getting over to this point of interest. I am not kidding you. It took some very real concerted effort to get over here. And I don't even really see anything that interesting. Like, it just looks like a resource field to me. I don't really see anything. Well, that might be a wagon right there, maybe. Yeah, it looks like something right there. Let's go down. We should have a nice tight landing, too. Maybe it's a little supply wagon or something. I think this might actually be the closest to a point of interest I've ever landed. Like, I actually kind of feel like a champion right now. We'll take it nice and slow. I'm going to sneak my way on over here. Yeah, a little wagon train. Not a whole lot else around here. I mean, there's some resources and whatnot. But we don't even have the means to process iron or whatever right now, so, like, why get excited about there being lots of iron here? Until we find, like, an anvil and a mold and a couple of other things, we can't really do metalworking, so... We got a bunch of bones on this side. What you got for me here? Oh, we got some nails. Okay. Can definitely live with that. A little water skin right there. Couple of things. Oh, look at that. There's a food hidden up under the seat. Okay. It's probably a good thing. I'm looking a little low on food right now. Oh, there's another one right there, too. Yeah, I like how there's little hidden things squirreled away all over the place that you kind of got to look for. I sort of dig that there's like little hidden objects. Oh, that's a coffin in the back. I didn't even realize. Yikes. That's a little bit prophetic. Okay. I don't really see anything else around. I was hoping we'd pick up something like mission critical over here, like an anvil or something, but I think I'm just going to head on back to the ship. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me. This is Desert Skies. If you want to see more, make sure you leave a like on the video. Leave a comment letting me know that you're enjoying it. I will see you all later. I think we've had a pretty successful start out, but there are more points of interest waiting for us. Please believe, and we will explore them together. If you liked my content, also, you can check out my Twitch stream. You can check out my Discord, where my entire community gathers. I use it to let people know when I'm going live, and also to give away extra keys and stuff like that that I have laying around that I get sent. I will see you all tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. It's been a blast, and I'll see you all then. Bye, everybody.